Alright guys, good evening. Today I'm going to share with you my thinking process when buying an expensive item. Alright, expensive here is very loosely translated because it can be expensive for me but not expensive for you. So I'm thinking about an item that if you want to buy it, you have to sacrifice something else, or you have to save a few more months to buy it, or simply your current financial capabilities is not enough to buying it right away. All right, so in fact, I'm in that situation right now. I want to buy a shotgun mic. I want to buy a very good shotgun mic, which is, I think, after looking around and then watching video, my eyes set either to MKH60 from Sennheiser, which is the newer version, or the Sennheiser MKH 416. So that's two mics that I aspire to buy. But those mics is actually cost me quite a lot. If I want to buy it now, new, the MKH 416 is actually cost around $1,000 or $1,200, and then MKH 60 is actually cost around almost $1,200. So something that I cannot buy new right now. When I in this situation, I always thinking about the cheaper option, meaning the stopping gap option. I'm still planning to buy those, but I want to buy something that I can use right now, right away, and I don't have to wait until long time because I cannot buy those items. So, for example, in that case, in the shotgun mic item, uh, I actually buying a stop and gap item, which is a Rode Video Micro, which cost me around $50. $50 for this, compared to $1,000 for Video Micro. Sorry, $1,000 for Sennheiser MKH 416 or MKH 60. Now, when I already have this, my need toward this MKS 60 or 416 is still there, but it's not as high as before, because I'm using this. I can always using this in my vlogging video. And the good thing about having a stopgap option is basically it gives you, if I use sometimes to actually save some money to buy your aspired product, or it gives you time to find a better option, same product but better option. For example, is there any discount sometimes in the future? Is there any someone who buying used product but 100% functional? Uh, there is always someone who wants to buy to sell the product because they need something else. So yeah, I mean, this kind of stopping gap is really good to give to buy us sometimes. And very funny, sometimes when I'm buying a stopping gap product like this, few times I do not buy the expensive item. That's because uh, when I when I'm using this for a few months, for example, my interest on this vlogging setup, for example, died down, and then I don't have to spend a lot of money or to lose a lot of money because I have to sell this new item, which is expensive one, as the used product. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to have. It's always a good idea to have the stopping gap item like what I have right now. All right, so that's a quick tips. I'm not sure if this useful for you, but that's the thinking process that I always have when I'm aspire to buy something very expensive. Hopefully it's useful for anyone. If you have any questions or you want to discuss something, please comment down below and then we can discuss it further. All right. Until then, I'll see you next time. Cheers.